to talk about the difference between bourbon and whiskey, which I have some knowledge about, but I actually learned about a lot during research with this. So it's pretty interesting. We're also going to do, I believe, the cocktail recipe is the Panty Dropper that was mentioned earlier. Again, I've had this cocktail before and had no idea, but it's a great seasonal summertime drink.
Let's get right into that, being that we're halfway through this segment. I think that's something that we can just bring people into understanding the cocktail recipe called the Panty Dropper.
Panty Dropper.
So I'm going to read the first part of this, just, and then you can fill in. It says the Panty Dropper makes a great fizzy pink lemonade. It's definitely one of the must-have summer staples if it's hot. Now, I understand that you've experienced this.
I have.
And
once or twice.
Sure. And where were we at the time?
I'm going to be vague. On a lake setting. There was water around.
All right. If it's hot, which you are, you're low on cash, which we are, and want to have a lot of fun, which we do, this is the answer. So go ahead and fill us in, Gene.
Okay. First of all, this cracks me up. Now you can like half this recipe, but I'm gonna go with the recipe that I have made in the past. Mm-hmm. So
you've made it. Is this singular? When you hear this, if it's a singular, go ahead.
It's 24. First of all, 24 cans of Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Pabst Blue Ribbon, the most watery beer in the world. We'll get into that in a minute.
A half gallon of premium vodka and 4 cans of pink lemonade. Now, I've never made it with pink lemonade. I think you can use a regular. Mm-hmm. But first thing you want to make sure is that you have a clean 5-gallon bucket, because I'm talking there's a lot of liquid here.
So this is what was on a boat?
This was prepared before I got on the boat.
Okay.
You would not want to prepare it on the boat because it's kind of big and it's sticky and messy stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you want to be throwing this in a big like igloo cooler or something.
It's good to have friends like you.
With big 5-gallon igloo.
Hi guys, I'm ready. I got my meatloaf sandwich and my 5-gallon bucket right behind me. So go ahead. You can use a punch bowl or something like that as well.
Okay, so I'm going to go with igloo cooler. So you're going to mix it all up in igloo cooler, and I'm just telling you, it says.
Hope it's got wheels.
Oh my. Okay. So you just mix all the ingredients together, but the best way to do this is by mixing the frozen pink lemonade first with the vodka. Mm-hmm. So that way you won't kill the carbonation in the beer, because that's obviously important, as you'll hear later on. So if you want the lemonade to be extra sweet, add a 5th can of concentrated lemonade.
Of course.
Okay.
That's the way I saw it.
Then you pour all 24 cans of the beer into that mixture.
Again, obvious.
So you're going to get You're going to get a lot of head from all that beer. Yeah, it's going to foam up pretty significantly. Uh-huh. And it's kind of unavoidable, but it'll go down after a while.
And why do they use Pabst Blue Ribbon beer?
Because apparently it's got the least amount of alcohol content. It's the most watery beer.
The main point it says here, using Pabst Blue Ribbon is not because it's cheap, although most people will tell you that, and that's what I say in my book, but because it's very watery beer. You won't want to use an expensive beer that has flavor. That's part of the instructions.
I think you're just looking for the carbonation. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're going to wrap this up here just in 30 seconds. We're going to go to break, but you don't want to use an expensive beer. That would make the lemonade taste bad. It says you could use another cheap watery beers as well, like Natural Ice, for example. No, that's a watery beer.
It's about as water as you're going to get.
And it would still come out okay. Toss some ice in a glass and drink responsibly.
I'm just telling you, it's delicious. It is.
We'll be right back. Gene Latham, Randy Wackerly on the DistilleryChannel.com.